Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, HexxedPhenom, and today I'm letting you guys in on a little important channel update. I haven't made one of these videos in a while, so I figured I'd let you guys know like what the near future vision is for the channel. So, to start off, I'm going to talk about the lack of content on the channel because I know that's a big issue right now. Long story short, not to get into too many details, I had a family emergency a couple of months ago. I was recovering from that because, let's just say, without going into too much detail, depression and anxiety is a very cruel mistress. It gets us all, I'm sure. But so I was recovering from that, trying to, get back in the saddle, if you will. And so between that and then my video editing program, Sony Vegas, was giving me a ton of issues. Crashing, freezing, which I guess technically is kind of the same thing. Importing weird audio like glitches into videos that when it renders it, crashing during a render, corrupting files while it was rendering, or just corrupting files generally. Totally annoying, unacceptable. I literally could barely work with it at all. So I decided to get rid of Sony Vegas and I swapped over to Adobe Premiere Pro, and I've been trying to learn that the past week or two. I'm starting to get the hang of it now, thankfully, but it's still going to take me a little while, a little bit longer to edit videos than normal, because even let's say with the WWE videos, for example, those are long videos. Even knowing exactly what to do in Sony Vegas and knowing how exactly to do it and where everything was, it would still take me like 2 to 3 hours to edit one of those WWE videos. So you can imagine, when I don't know where anything is, how to do things, how to do this, how to do that, it takes a long time. So I hope to get this episode of SmackDown out, hopefully either tomorrow, which is Saturday, or Sunday. So hopefully I can get it out, but thank you guys for understanding while I'm swapping over editing programs and all that. So thank you for understanding, and I'm sorry about the wait, but hopefully once I get a hold of Premiere, I know it'll allow me to make much better videos, but until then, please just bear with me, and I apologize. So, next thing we're moving on to is the type of videos I'm going to be making. So don't worry, I know a lot of you guys are subscribed for the WWE videos. They're not going anywhere. They're not getting swept under the rug at all, but I do want to broaden my horizons on this YouTube channel. Because when I started this YouTube channel back in, I don't remember when I first started it, but 2014 maybe? 2015? I don't remember. But when I first started it, the original vision was that I have such a passion for so many different games, and I just wanted to share my passion with you guys, and I wanted to foster a community of like-minded people who are just passionate about video games and who are all just really cool people who just enjoy gaming. And that's always been the original vision for the channel. That still is the vision for the channel. So in between the WWE videos, and like I said, they're still going to come out as soon as we can make them. They're not going to get swept under the rug or ignored. As soon as I can make them, they'll be out. But in between those, because I'm sure as you guys know, there's usually about like a week or so in between them, which also I apologize for, but it's also very hard for Tyler and I to have the 2 or so hours that we need to sit down and record an episode of that, with all the different stuff that we need to do, setting up all the matches and everything. It's hard because Tyler's got a full-time job. I'm supposed to have a full-time job, which we'll talk about later. And it's hard and plus I'm taking summer classes. It's hard for us to be able to get together for like the 2 or 3 hours needed to record one of these videos. So, they're still going to come out as soon as we can get them. But like I said, I know you guys know that sometimes it's like a week or two between these videos. And like I said, I apologize about that, but we're doing the best we can. So in between the WWE videos, I'm going to try to put out videos of just other games that I want to play. And whether it be Let's Plays, maybe stream highlights, maybe just funny videos in just whatever game. Or like challenge videos in games, or maybe even a podcast, wink wink. I just want to broaden my horizons. That's what I would love to do. because I just have a passion for so many games. Like, even just the games coming out within the next, like, 6 months before the end of the year. There's Spider-Man, September 7th. The Destiny 2 expansion comes out September 7th. Spyro, the Reignited trilogy, which I've been waiting years for, comes out September 21st. You got Forza Horizon 4 on the 2nd of October. You got Black Ops 4 on the 12th of October. You got, on the 19th of October, Battlefield 5. You got Red Dead Redemption on the 27th? I don't know. I don't know what day that game comes out. You got Fallout 76 in November. You got Smash Brothers in December, which I don't have a Nintendo Switch. But for Smash Brothers, oh, now we're talking. I suck at the game, but I love it. There's so many good games coming out, and all I want is to share my passion for them with you guys. And if you're just subscribed for the WWE content, that's cool. But if you're even vaguely passionate about gaming in general, or just some of these other games that I mentioned, or some of the other games we're going to be playing, then I would absolutely love if you guys would at least stop in and check out some of the other videos once they start going up. So now that we're done talking about videos, let's talk about live streaming. I really want to get a live stream schedule going for you guys. And like I was saying earlier, my work schedule changes every week. Sometimes I'll work like 30-ish hours, and then some weeks I'll literally work like 7 hours. So I don't know. I've been talking to my managers. They're being a bunch of whatever. So I'm looking into getting a new job possibly. So I don't know. I don't know what to do in terms of a streaming schedule. The only thing I could think of is maybe, at least at my current job, once I get my schedule every week, I could maybe like tweet out a stream schedule for that week specifically. I'm not 100% sure yet. Once I know what I'm doing, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, live streams, as they kind of have been when I've done them, are just going to be kind of whatever I want to play. I mean, we streamed the Crew 2 beta last night. We streamed Detroit Become Human a couple of weeks ago. We streamed Black Ops 3 Zombies. We've streamed World War II. We've done quite a variety away from the WWE content, and that's kind of how I want the live streams to stay. I want almost all of the WWE content on the channel to be focused on those WWE videos, and then everything else I want to be just whatever. So, like I said, just a quick recap here. In terms of the lack of content, we've got the fact that I'm swapping over to Premiere Pro to blame for that mostly, as well as a family emergency that I had. So I apologize, but once I get all settled into Adobe Premiere, we should be all good. And SmackDown should hopefully be out either tomorrow, which is Saturday, or Sunday. So thank you guys for understanding about that. Our recap in terms of video content is that the WWE videos will still come out as soon as I can get them out. They won't be ignored or shoved under the rug. But other videos will just be videos of whatever games I want to play. Let's plays, possibly podcasts, wink wink. Stuff like that. And then in terms of live streaming, I'm going to be playing whatever I want. And just whatever I have a passion for that day, whatever I'm feeling, you know. And I'm going to work on getting a stream schedule set. And once I do, or once I figure out what I'm doing for a stream schedule, I'll let you guys know. But, guys, that's just a little insight into my future plans, or my vision for the channel here going forward. These aren't really different from how I thought about the channel when I started it, but just thought I'd give you guys some insight on it. So, like I said, once I get settled in with Premiere, we're going to be getting a lot of new diverse content on the channel. Still pretty much centered around games, but other than that, guys, if you're excited for the future of the channel, be sure to subscribe with the notification bell turned on. Be sure to pack a punch that like button. Be sure to have a phenomenal day. That's the most important part. And guys, Phenom out.